or night. Okay, I'm not. No matter what the outcome is, I'm not. Because I don't think it's going to be over. The ramifications, regardless, I do not feel that it's going to be over today or tomorrow or tonight. There are going to be, I'm just feeling the energy in the air. Okay, I am. I'm just not. I don't know if I'm alone in thinking this. Some people may be looking forward. I would encourage you to get out there and vote if you vote. I'm just not looking forward to it. I watched a few videos where, not really even videos, where they boarding everything up. The officials are saying do not interfere in all of that. They got buses loaded, prisons that are open, jailhouses and stuff. This is ridiculous. It's election day, and you had to have these kind of news conferences where you have to have all hands on deck. You have to have security all around every place, armed officials and buses ready to round up anybody. I'm not looking forward to it, you all. I'm not. Not today. I feel kind of cozy. I do. I'm at my mom's just sitting here, and after I got up and I sat here just for a tad bit. Hello, Apple Brooks, honey. I started to get a headache right in the very lower back of my cranium. And it was just like maybe a 1 or a 2, but I felt it because I rarely ever get any. But there is something in the air, you all. I'm just not looking forward to it. I'm not. The energy is off the charts. It is off the charts. I want to make myself as comfortable as possible. And no, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm just sitting here. I'm just not looking forward to it. It's going to be very dramatic. It is. Every single person in your household is sick at the same time. That's really interesting, isn't it? And I also noticed where there was like this great big weather system that's supposed to, it could be even be happening right now, going up the center of the United States. That's kind of strange. It is. Good morning. Are you all looking forward with excitement to today and tonight and all the excitement that follows? Because it may not be the excitement that some want, truly. It may not. But it may be the excitement that some do want because they're ready to spring into action no matter what the outcome is and result in violence. I'm looking at a text message that just went across the screen. It's my husband. He's saying, I'm making a pot of beans that you left setting out in the bunny room. We have a room called the bunny room in the basement where we had our pet rabbit, and it was dedicated to our pet rabbit, and we called her Bunny. And she was Angora, black and white. We brought her back from Hawaii, and she lived a long life, um, for many years. A random message about he's making a pot of beans. I don't even know what he's talking about. Oh my goodness, let me see. You haven't left your cabin in a few months. You woke up with a killer sore throat and ear. Um, well, thank you. I've got clothes at my mom's. I got clothes at my house. I just want to make myself as comfortable as I can wherever I'm at. I got my own room here. She said it's your house too, and that's perfect. That's perfect. It is. Oh my gosh, I'm just not looking forward to the results, regardless of what they are, truly. Because I know the social media sites are just going to poof. And I'm seeing these things where they're flagging the telegrams saying they're tracking down the accounts because they're planning on protesting and stuff and getting violent, but it's directed at only one party. One party. That's what I don't like. It takes two to tangle. It truly does. Two. So good morning. And I don't know what's going on with these comments. I've been seeing this on other channels. There's like very few comments that are being allowed, and I believe that this channel, because it's pro-Trump, more or less, pro-Trump, is being capped, watched over for some strange reason. But I'm all over the place in all different topics, really. But this morning, I'm not looking forward to it. It's just going to be full of suspense. Hello, Al Honey. Al Honey, I saw something this morning about this woman who had a vision in her dream state. It was the lightning bolt come down with the snake wrapped around it. I think the moon was somewhere in that. And I was listening to the person interpret it. It was quite telling. It was. But it's okay. I got this. I do, but I'm not looking forward. Can y'all hear me? They're filled in the ballot showing them, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. And then we're in the age of, excuse me, artificial intelligence and deep fakes. Deep fakes. And we won't know the half of it. We won't. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, that's great. I'm staying warm. I got a nice white robe. I do. It's nice and cozy and comfy. On the couch and stuff. Yeah, I mean, this is not the ideal video to do on a YouTube. Gina Honey is sitting here wrapped up in a white robe on a couch, and I got my cup of love. I do, with water in it. It was hot, and now it's turned cold. Yeah. You had to show your ID. Oh, yeah, well, you should have to show your ID. Yeah, because I have always had to show my ID. When I go vote, the way it is where we're at, you get out your driver's license. They take it. You sign the register book. They make sure your signature is matching your name and your signature. And they make sure you live where you live, according to your driver's license. Yeah. Third time this morning. Yeah. You always get sick when the winter comes, yeah, you're going to make it the best day you can. I think that's wonderful. I really do, Techno Hippie. And you're going to vote this morning. Oh, you'll be successful in your vote. And you're red from head to toe. You will be quite successful when you go vote. Um, these are the best videos. Aw, Mary, thank you. Love you all too. I'm not worried. It's just the energy is extremely high all around. You may not be able to feel it, but it's there. And there's going to be widespread ramifications regardless of the outcome. And it's going to linger. It's like energy that lingers. Like if you've had a bad day, a really horrible day, and you wore a certain type of clothing, and you just want to take that clothing off, and you just want to throw it away because you associate that clothing with the bad day because you know the energy's on it. Because if you keep it and you put it on, it's like the energy's still there, and vice versa. Like, let's talk about Polly Temple. Polly was and she is my very good friend who came to visit me. It's back in maybe 2019, and stayed the whole week. And I had this hat that I wore in Cancun. It was a hat that I had bought when I was with my sister before I went to Cancun. I thought, I want a beautiful hat to wear. And it's a nice hat that you would wear outside on a sunny day and stuff. And it was good energy. It was a wonderful trip that I had. And when Polly came to visit, I said, Polly, honey, you don't have to wear that ball cap. I want you to have this hat when we go hiking. You wear this hat. It looks so good on you, and it looks really good on her. And we hiked, and she wore that hat. And I said, I want you to have it. She said, but you bought it for yourself. I said, but you know what? It looks so good on you, and you look so beautiful wearing that hat. I want you to have it. I bought that hat for you, although I may not have known it at the time. So wherever she goes, even to this day, when she wants to have good energy, she puts that hat on her head. And it makes her feel so good and so beautiful from the inside out because the energy that is attached to that hat. And I love it. I do love it. That's the good side of energy. You can have it remain, and it brings you joy. It brings you joy. Yeah. Don't know how I got on that, but that's a really happy thought. And every time she wears it, she goes, Gina, I want to thank you so much. It's her favorite hat, her absolute favorite. And it couldn't have found a better home right there in her heart, that energy. So my left side of my nose is tickling. That's a good sign. It is. So if you hear a noise in the background, the furnace thing just kicked on, the air conditioning. Yeah. So I'm not looking forward to the energy that is out there, but I can transmute it. I can transmute it. There's my... That's okay, Mom. Mom said, I know you're freezing, Gina. That's okay, Mom. I got a robe. What she doesn't know is I'm not really freezing. I'm not. I'm quite comfortable. But I'm going to make it a beautiful day. And I'm not going to look at these elections until later this evening. Then I might tune in. Yeah. Yeah. I know my mom's going to want to see it, and I'll want to see it too. And I will get on the YouTube, and I will do some videos. I will. I admit it. we're going to find out the outcome. You get your input about what's happening and stuff. I will be on here. I promise you. Unless something happens and the power grid goes down. Yes, that's right. And it's only going to be love from the place of love. So I feel better already coming on here telling you I don't really look forward to this day or night, only in the area of that. But in the area of the everyday occurring, I look forward to that, but not the energy that's coming from that. You just want everybody to know, regardless of who you vote for. That's right. I love you, and I say, I saw you broke down on the side of the road. I'm going to help you. If you need a cup of sugar, I got you. That's wonderful, Jennifer. That's how I feel too, because we shouldn't let what's going on divide us, although there are those who want to divide any way that they can. And that's the energy I don't like. That energy. It's not the people's energy. It's the ones who are dividing. That's their energy. And there's some pretty big monsters out there. Monstrous energies. Monstrosities. This energy tells us where the country is going. It does, Al, honey. And we can do it. We can do it. We're going to do it, Al. How about that? We are going to do it. We're going to do our best. We're going to make it work no matter what happens. We're going to hold the line. We're going to go forward. We are. We may not know how, but that ain't going to stop us. We're just going to keep going forward. Yeah. And if there's bad energy, we're going to transmute it. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to overshadow it with the good energy. That's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on the good and get our hearts more centered where they need to be. Yeah. Nothing is stopping us. Now, that's part of a song. It goes, dun, 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 dun. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. We still have each other. Whatever that song is. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Dun, dun, dun. What is that song? Dun 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 dun. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Now. Oh, is Airplane? Yeah. I don't even know what that song is. It just popped into my head. Yeah. We can. Yeah. I don't even know what it is. Oh, is that the name of it? We still have each other? Yeah. If you're just tuning in, good morning, and I pray that you have a gracious Heavenly Father. May you be with each and every one of us, and just may you bless this day for everyone and help the peace, keep the peace on earth. Amen. Keep the peace on earth and the peace within. If you keep the peace within, you should be able to walk this earth despite the turmoil. It shouldn't affect you that much if you stay grounded. Yeah. Keep the light. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I'm going to go. I got to get I'm going to eat some walnuts. They're they block the estrogen receptors in estrogen positive breast cancer. And if I use a baby aspirin, it increases the effect. Since I was diagnosed with estrogen positive breast cancer all of a sudden around the beginning of this year, I started seeing the whatever form around 2 years ago. I did. And stress helps it grow too. So I'm de-stressing my life. I'm going to have some walnuts. I do like them. I've always liked them. And it is literally, it is going down. It is. And I'm eating a very healthy diet, which you probably should have been doing all a while, but it's okay. We can do it. We can do it, you all. I am. walnuts, blueberries, red grapes, and some broccoli, carrots, collards, lettuce, apples, tangerines. You can have tomatoes too. And I'm going to eat some clovers too. White clovers are really, really good for you. They're the clovers that I'm just eating healthy and avoiding all sugar. Oh, I'm eating dark chocolate. I've always liked dark chocolate anyhow. It has to be at least 70% loaded with the antioxidants. And turmeric. I'm taking some moringa powder capsules that are made. And not too much, just a couple of them. And some kelp capsules, just a couple of them. And just if you take these one things at once, it has like a poof effect on you. It's very powerful altogether. So that's my regimen in the morning. I may not get the complete regimen this morning, but I'm gonna get the walnuts and that baby aspirin. It's in my mom's room, so I didn't want to wake her up. Yeah, we got it. And drink the water and whatever else you want to drink. Some black tea, green tea. Just drink enough liquids, and yeah, we're gonna do it, you all. I'm going to heal. I am going to heal by the grace of God, by the grace of the universe. I'm going to heal. I am. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta have the diet. Some bean sprouts probably good for me. Alfalfa sprouts. Yeah. It's like I'm not gonna feed it. And by remaining low stress and keeping the love blooming inside, it's going to be a lot better. It is. I'm gonna go, you all. So I'm not looking forward to this day or night in the area of the election energy. But as for the day, oh, I'm going to look forward and I'm going to make the best of this day, and I'm going to enjoy the day with my mom too. So yeah, we're going to go. And with that being said, you all, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And you get out there and you do your voting, no matter who you're voting for. Do it with love in your heart, with the right frequency. Don't you get out there and do it with the wrong frequency, because you might void your spiritual vote, really, if you do it with the wrong frequency. I don't know how effective that's going to be. Really don't. And I do believe in that. Your intentions, no matter what you do, brings that type of energy with it. Yeah. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, Al Honey, Applebrook's Honey, any other moderators on here, and thank you all for your comments. I want you all to have a beautiful day too. Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe. And I'm trying to get to 178,000. And ever since I quit showing those election videos and I said I can't handle the energy anymore for it, they just stopped it. They just capped me at 200 below. It's been like that for around 3 weeks now. Yeah. So yeah, they say, no, honey, we ain't gonna give you no more subscribers because you ain't doing what we want you to do, the darkness. That's fine. I'll get there when I'm supposed to get there. Yeah, I will. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. Love you. Thank you for your prayers.